Right, it's a quick unboxing of this Army Painter Speedpaint Starter Set 2.0. Nice little handy little box. From the front you can see it appears to contain a number of their speed paints, a brush and a model. There we go, you can see on the back, you can see the different colours. Each bottle is preloaded with a mixing bowl. So let's see what's in here. There we go. Let's open the box up. Where do we get in? Here we go. Yeah, that's the little set there, some of the bits and bobs. Let's have a look. Okay. Right, so that's the whole contents. First thing to understand is there isn't a model. Interesting. Okay, no model. There are 1, 2. Let's get some of these bottles out. Look at the packaging. There we go. And these are all the different speed paints. Get them all out. Yeah, all got shaker bottles. So that's what you get. You get a brush. What's this? Hobby base coating brush. It's synthetic by the looks of it. Nothing too fancy, but it keeps a decent-ish point. That's nice. That's a little painting guide. How to. This is, I think, is the general standard brochure they tend to put into everything. Color theory, how to assemble your models. Good for starters, washes, base coating. I dare say there's a little section here for speed painting. I can't find it, but I'm sure it's in here. Interesting. So that's quite nice. Good for beginners. And some stickers. I'm not sure what you're going to do with these. Maybe stick them on there. I don't know. Who knows? No idea. So that is it. Oh, a little leaflet here as well. I think this is probably the speed painting tutorial. Check the QR code for more information. And that is it. That's the unboxing of Speedpaint 2.0. And I think now we'll try to use them, see what they're like. Right. So here's here the paints all laid out. Let's quickly go through them. Black speed paint, yellow, purple, there's a brown, skin color, blue, green, a off-white, pallid bone, another, it's a red here, and broadsword silver. Now, am I missing one? That's 10. Slaughter red. Carmine. This has got nothing to do with that. So what am I looking at? So this thing has got nothing to do with this thing over here. Interesting. Okay. So you got 9 different colours, decent selection. Got all the primaries, blue, red, yellow. There's a nice green and purple in there. Mix it up a bit. Brown, yeah. So I think this is a good general selection, and there's a silver as a metallic in there as well. So I think this is actually a pretty decent starter set. You probably, I don't know if you can mix these to get different tones, but in theory you could. So I found a little mini that I had primed, little Bushido figure from the company Bushido. So I'm quickly going to slap on some of this to see what it's like. So bear with me, I'm just going to move this up a little. Sorry about the mess. And it's quite thin. Maybe a little bit unexpected, not sure. I guess I shouldn't have done the metallic first because it will tend to get into all the little nooks and whoa, what's going on here? It's gone literally all over the place. It's just bled into the other areas. Let's see. Don't like that. Oh, crikey. Maybe it's too much, I'm not sure. I've never had that problem before with it being almost too thin. Did I not mix it enough? What's going on? I did shake it. Well, what's happened here is the silver's bled over into the adjacent area. Okay, maybe that was my fault. Let's try skin colour on his face. Shake it to death. Right. Again, really quite thin, thinner than I was expecting. I think the GW contrast paints are. This one's a little bit thicker, which is better actually. So I've undercoated this in this. So this brush is trash. There's bits. What is this? Okay, it's a trash brush. I'll persevere. Okay, all right. Slap it on. This one's much better behaved. I've kind of messed it up a little bit, but I can correct that later on. Yeah, all right. I'd give that another. Maybe I didn't put enough on that. It's not very pigmented, that particular one. Let's try the blue. There we go. Okay, again, shake it up. Normally these speed paints don't require too much shaking. Yeah, a little bit thinner than I was expecting maybe. Let's try a boot. This one seems quite dark. Oh yeah. So the blue is highly pigmented compared to a bit of a mixed bag. So I'm not doing this properly because I've got very iffy eyesight. I need to get close to these normally. Okay, and a bit of red. Let's try these cloak cape thingy. Can you see that? Yeah. See, there you go. You can see what's happened to the silver there. Didn't like that at all. It's a bit strange. Oh, this looks very dark as well. Let's get a bit more because it's a bigger area. I am literally just going to smash all that on. It's lovely colour, this one's very nice. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. This red has got a much nicer consistency compared to some of the other ones. I'm not going to, this is just really just a bit of a test, but you can see, yeah, it's doing a reasonable job there. Reasonable job on the back. Shall we try one more then, shall we? Let's try a brown. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Is that brown? Wow, it's really dark. do it on this boot over here. So I'm doing this a little bit too quickly, just for the sake of the video. That's quite nice, actually. That's gone on really well. See that? I think that's pretty good. You can top that off with a little bit of a dry brush, and that would really pick the highlights up really quite nicely. So I'm very, very happy with that. The red, I've probably gone a bit too heavy on that. You see it's slowly drying off. Once that's dry, I'm sure it's going to look really nice. Very vibrant red there. Silver, not totally convinced with what I did there. Where's it gone? Over here. I did shake it. Maybe I need a bit more, a bit less. I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's try a little bit over here where it's gone over anyway. I kind of messed that up, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. I don't know. The metallic seems a little bit thin. The rest of them actually seem pretty good. Look at that, made a mess. But yeah, there you go. Let's get rid of that then. So these are Army Painter speed paints. Now, are they worth it? Good question. Okay, so at the time of doing this review, the RRP for this set is £35. Within that you get 10 droppers, and I believe each dropper has got an RRP of £3.50. So in fact you're not saving anything other than you get a couple of leaflets thrown in and what is essentially a free brush. Each one of these you can get for a little bit less than £3.50, and in fact the whole set, if you look around, you can get it for like £31–32 if you really shop around, which makes it pretty much on a par. Let's be clear, you're not saving any money by buying the set over buying the individuals, but you do get what I consider to be a good set of basic speed paints. If you want to get into the Army Painters, there are obviously other alternatives available, which are very well used, which is better. I couldn't comment at the moment. I'm not a massive contrast or speed paint user, but they all seem to have pretty good set of results really. So there you go. This is Army Painter Speedpaint 2.0 starter set. Oops, wrong side. There we go. For your consideration. Thank you.